Hello guys, this is Utkarsh. Today I'm going to explain you about the conditional statements using shell scripting in my Unix lab. This is the exercise number 2. The first is greatest of three numbers. So we have to write a program which takes the three numbers from the user and finds which is the greatest number from the given numbers. So here you can see I have already formed this program. Sh. So here you can see the computer is asking from the user to enter three numbers. It's reading read A, read B, read C, ABC are three numbers. Then it's checking if $A, and that is the variable A is greater than GT. Hyphen GT means greater than. Hyphen GT means greater than. So A is greater than B and A is greater than C. If it is so, then it will make the value of max. Again, we have taken a variable max, again another variable. So it will keep the value of max as A. Similarly, it will check if B is greater than A and B is also greater than C. If it is so, it will include the max is B, else the max will be C. Then fi means to end the if statement, and it will echo max means it will print the max variable. Now we will check the output. Enter three numbers, so we'll enter some random string numbers. So it's displaying we entered 5, 8 and 2 and it's displaying 8, so 8 is the greatest number. Now the second one is student grade calculation. So we have to make a program for student grade calculation. I have made the program for that. The program is student underscore grade dot sh. So student underscore grade dot sh. So this is the program. Here the PC is prompting from the user to enter the name and the roll number and the marks, and here it's displaying all the name, roll number, marks obtained, and then it's calculating the average. So it will calculate the average, then it will calculate the percentage also by dividing it by 5. So actually this average will be the percentage, because the marks will be, each of the marks will be out of 100, so that will be only the percentage. Now we'll check if test percentage greater than 60, then echo grade first, so it will print the grades, that is grade first, grade second or grade third according to the marks obtained by the student. So when you check the output, let's see. The name of the student, so I'll enter my name, enter my roll number, and enter my marks, so with spaces. So I have to enter, suppose my marks one is 90, then 85, then 79, 81, then 93. So my grade is first and the percentage is 85. It's displaying that. So this was the second problem. The third one is electricity bill calculator. So for that I have made this electricity bill calculator. Oh, sorry, actually maybe I have changed the file name. Let's check what all files are here. So okay, it was not electricity calculator. By mistake I made this file, that was the blank file. Actually the file is electricity.sh, this one. So we will check the contents, that is the program. Yes, so this is the program. It is paying the electricity unit rate is ₹5 per unit, and it will prompt the user to enter the current meter reading and it reads the current meter reading. If A is the current meter reading, and it will calculate, it will multiply the current reading with the per unit charge, and it will print your bill is rupees, whatever the output is there. So you check. So enter current bill reading. Suppose my reading is 500. So the bill is 2500. Now the third one, this was the third one. So the fourth one is find if alphabet is a vowel or consonant. So we have to input an alphabet and we'll check whether it is a vowel or a consonant. So the file name is this. I have created sh vowel.sh. First we see the output. So we'll enter alphabet. Suppose A. So it's displaying vowel. Suppose I will enter the some consonant like W. So it is displaying consonant. So let's see the program. So this is the program. First, it prompts the user to enter an alphabet. It reads the alphabet from the user. The alphabet is stored in this ch variable, and case ch means if it is capital A, capital E, capital I, capital O, or small a, E, I, O, U, or capital A, E, I, O, U, it will print vowel. Else, for all other, means for star, it will print consonant. So that was the program. Now we will check for the fifth one, palindrome of a number. So I made program palindrome.sh. So let's check the program. So that's the program. First it prompts the user to enter a number, and the number is in, and then it saves this $in at the end variable into another variable x, because in this process we are going to change the value of n is going to change. So another variable we have taken s, that is equal to 0. So we will see why we have taken s. It will be useful in this calculation. Now there is a while loop, will run until this x is not equal to 0. So actually we are going to manipulate the value of x, and at the end we are going to check if $s is equal to $n. So in while loop it is doing do r is equal to x mod 10, and it is going to give it to the pipe BC, and then x is equal to $x divide by 10, and s is equal to s into 10. So by this algorithm, s will be the reverse of the actual number that is input by the user. So we will check if $s is equal to $n. If it is so, it will print it is a palindrome. Else, it is not a palindrome. So that was the program. So that was my exercise number 2. Thank you.